Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. This is your girl, MamiSoTrue. Guys, welcome back to my subscribers and shout out to those of you who are new to the community. Don't be shy, subscribe and join us and become a thriver post narcissistic abuse. Hit that like button, guys. Let's spread the content button. While you're listening, if something pulls you, drop a comment and share your thoughts. And if you need to reach me, work with me as a certified life coach to help you navigate life after dealing with a monstrous narcissistic manipulationship, contact me. All details is in the description box below, including all the information for you to purchase MamiSoTrue merchandise. Look, you see this cup right here? It says no Nar Zone. A lot of you watching this and in this community, you've tapped into that phase of this healing journey. And maybe when you were with that narcissist, you exhibited a no narc zone because the thing about it is they targeted the wrong person. The narcissist played a game with someone they should have never tried to play a game with because you are not a game playing type of person. You're not playing with life. And you're not playing with other people's lives either. And you got pulled into this narcissistic matrix with a narcissistic somebody, maybe even born into this thing. And you end up crushing them. You end up defeating them at their own game. Because they're the ones who trick themselves into believing that you're going to be a victim. They are the ones who put in the work to make you a victim. But when this quote unquote victim catches on to the fact that somebody is trying to victimize them, this game that narcissist is playing, it comes to an end. When you're dealing with someone who treats you like you're just an option, someone who throws other people in your face to make you feel less of, someone who ignores your values, your qualities, your achievements, someone who cannot be happy for you, someone who doesn't want to see you win, someone who's always after the negative things in life. We shut that game down. We became stronger. We became wiser. We used discernment, and everything changed for that narcissist. The same person who they thought they were getting away with all their lies. The person who they thought would never leave after all of this cheating. After all this dirt, the dirty games that they kept playing. You woke up and became aware of it. The game became so dirty, you ended up discovering that what you were dealing with was a narcissist. You became educated. The narcissist loses at their own game when the person they're victimizing wakes up and causes a discard. Major game changer. When you end up ending the game. Because part of this dirty game is this person wants to destroy you and then leave you like that. Leave you in destruction, leave you with nothing, leave you in emptiness, brokenness, leave you damaged, leave you depressed, hopeless. They know they've spent 10 years with you. They know they've kept you in this imprisonment for however long. They've watched you make all these sacrifices. They know what losses you've taken because of them. It's an ultimate game changer when all that plotting a narcissist is doing on you got you plotting your own escape. Got you plotting how you're going to set their own trap for them to cause them to have to leave. The game ends when you get bored. You got bored and the game did end. You got bored, you got disgusted, you got tired of seeing this thing treat you how they wanted to treat you. You got tired of playing this dirty game. This person had no respect for you. Terrible parent. hard to deal with, very hard to communicate, hot and cold behaviors to the extremes, and had the audacity to point out your flaws and your wrongs. Come to find out, this person had been wearing a mask and was trying to fool you into thinking that you gained a prize by dealing with them, when the truth is, you blessed them by choosing them and giving them a chance. You had no idea you were dealing with a narcissistic bird. You had no idea this person was so dysfunctional from head to toe. And when you finally got bored enough, the game changed. They thought they could insult you. Now they can't take your insults. They thought they were the only one good at packing up and leaving. Now you're packing up and you left. Ain't no coming back. They're the ones who like to play this leave and come back game. You leave and there's no coming back. I'm done. This is a final decision, because I know how to make stable decisions. When you realize this person was wishy-washy, they weren't orchestrating this narrative anymore. You took all power back. Now they had to play by your rules, which is, I'm boundaried up. I'm no longer usable like you thought. You're not going to manipulate me like you thought. You're not going to get those reactions out of me like you want. Matter of fact, I know I can do better. I know I deserve better. You're valueless. You're worthless. You're a coward. You're not the man you said you were. You're far from the woman I thought you were. It's been a mask the whole time. So you reintroduce yourself. And in a lot of cases, your strength becomes overwhelmingly annoying, and this narcissist may discard you, but not realizing actually you created that. You set them up. They discarded their self. Or you had to toughen up and come up with an escape plan, one that they never saw coming. They never saw those divorce papers coming. They didn't think that you were really going to sign it. They didn't think you would really move out. They didn't think that you had a mind of your own, and that's absurd. But they messed around and found out. They created a version of you they weren't ready to be introduced to. After all the discarding they did with you through the course of that manipulation ship, all the cussing you out, calling you everything but a child of God, after all the unnecessary fights, after all the weird things you walked up on and saw, after discovering what a sex addict this was, after realizing that this person sexually was dead, I mean, the list goes on and on. Did they really think you were that stupid? Wow. This is when I have to ask, are you dumb? Yeah, you're dumb. How did you think that someone who's been educated like you, a real one like you, who tries to be there for people, love on people, support people, how did you think that you could use this person to the point where they wouldn't notice they're being used and they wouldn't remember who they are and snatch their power back? They've been defeated at their own game because you're somewhere rediscovering your beauty. You're somewhere putting it back together. You're somewhere finding yourself again. You're somewhere walking in your light again. You're somewhere walking in your purpose because of what this bird did to you. They set you up for failure and you stumbled into your greatness. That is a game ender. This dirty game was designed to pull you in this matrix and keep you entrapped in it. You were supposed to spend the rest of your life with this miserable person because they don't have a happy place. They wanted you to feel like that. They wanted you to feel like you don't have a happy place. You don't deserve nothing good. You can't get nothing good. This is your soulmate. When you woke up and you realized, let me stop lying to myself. The narcissist started lying to their self more. Now they're tricking themselves to believe that they are a victim. Okay, if you say so. They don't got no choice. You crushed the game. You ended the game. You actually Still, you actually stood on your own. They told you you wouldn't make it without them, and you're doing it. Matter of fact, you were planning it while they were saying it to you. You were shutting the game down mentally when you were right there with that narcissist and they were in your face talking all their narcissistic BS to you. You were mentally building and strategizing and preparing yourself to take off like the real one that you are. Because in that moment, you knew this person got me messed up. I'll show you better than I can tell you. You ended the game. You stopped saying stuff. You stopped sharing stuff. You became silent. You became deadly. You became dangerous. They messed around and found out, and you crushed the game. You ended the game. Now this person is somewhere ducked off. They can't even hoover you because they know it's dead. You dare not. You dare not. You got this person narcissistically nervous. They cannot call your phone. And if they are, they're not going to speak. They're calling from random numbers. They're still using text now apps. They've upgraded and graduated from sending you messages through Cash App. Your cutoff was too brutal. For you to have always went back, all the times you went back, fell for the Hoovers, now it's not happening. You are ending the game. You are not their puppet. They are boring. They're not attractive. They have nothing to offer you. Matter of fact, they were extremely blessed to have been in your presence, to have gotten to know you, to have been in your home, to have slept in your bed, to have touched your body. And you took all of that away. And you took it away when they least expected it. You took it away when they thought they were winning. A lot of you ended the game. This narcissist think they discarded you, but really no. It was a setup. I wanted you to discard me. I needed you to discard me. Matter of fact, let me reverse and discard you. They don't see that coming either. I'm done with it. I've wiped my hands. I'm not interested in any conversation. I'm unbothered by your determination to ruin me and smear my name, assassinate my character. I don't care. I'm unbothered. The game is over. I'm no longer bothered because I see what a fool you are. I see what a demonic clown you are. I see what a demon baby you are. And I'm unbothered because you want me to be bothered. And I was bothered way too long. And when I was bothered, you had so much power and so much control. You were loving it. You were grinning. You were happy. They were comfortable when you were bothered by them not giving you attention, them not validating you, them not being there for you, them not emotionally connecting with you, them not being honest with you, them not helping you with the house, with the children. They were comfortable when you weren't dressing up, putting your perfume on anymore. The game ended. Now you don't care about their opinions, what they think, how they're going to feel, what their family thinks, what they're going to say, what the neighborhood is going to say, what the whole state is going to say. You are doing you, unapologetically healing and probably doing it out loud. Because you crushed that game. You ended a game they were never ready for. You should have never pulled someone like you into that narcissistic web because you tore it all apart. You shredded that narcissistic web into pieces, into smithereens. Yes, you did. And if nobody's told you how proud they are of you, I am. MamiSoTrue, I'm proud of you. You shut that game down, as you should, as you were going to. Because you didn't know what you didn't know, but once you knew, it was over. You couldn't unsee it anymore. And you manifested into a warrior. And that warrior will never go to sleep again. That narcissist can never come to you again. You're in warrior mode. They see it, they sense it, they smell it, and they fear it. All the things that's happening after this relationship ended is because this person is narcissistically nervous. They don't know what you're going to do. They don't know how far you're going to go because you done turned up on that duck. They're seeing a different version of you they never were prepared for. You're fighting different. You're fighting with wisdom, strength, emotional intelligence, common sense, all the above. And now every time they try to narc you, you push yourself more and more into that no narc zone, and they get their narcissistic tails whooped, whether physically, spiritually, whatever. They cannot pull you in anymore. They cannot pull you in like they used to. So they're probably narcissistically pissed off, probably trying to make it look like they're unbothered when truly they are. They are narcissists. They're bothered for life. You shut the game down. I'm proud of you. Keep thriving. And if you need assistance because you need to shut that game down, hit me up, guys. Details is in the description box for you. Thank you for watching today's video. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my weekly videos and my lives. Bye, guys.